everybody, today I'm going to be doing a little chatty get ready with me on this look. And it's just kind of a makeup chatty get ready with me, just kind of trying some new products because I have a new little contour from Sephora. And yes, I really like this look. I was inspired by ThatgirlShaexo. I'm going to link her video below because she did this look, but she obviously did it so much better than me and she did a few things differently. But I really like how it's turned out and I really like this look and I'm definitely going to wear this look in the future. So if you want to have a little bit of a sit down and a chat with Spacey's #1 girl, then please do keep on watching. And yeah, I hope you stay tuned. Thanks very much. I also did a little bit of chatting about my health lately and my weight loss, which I will tell you I have lost 2.5 stone. I finally hit the 2.5 stone goal, so I'm very happy. It's slow but steady, but I'm getting there and I'm nearly at my halfway point of the weight that I want to lose, so I'm excited. I think I'm doing pretty well considering my health and the things that hold me back. But if you want to see the foundation application part of this video, because I actually did try the new No. 7 Airbrush Away foundation, which I featured in my latest chatty haul, and I said I was going to do an application video for that, and I love this foundation on first application, so I'll link the video below for you. I always link below my current skincare routine and my how to cover rosacea, because I do suffer from rosacea, but in the information bar below I'll also link in the video on the application for this foundation, just in case you want to check it out. Hi everybody, so I'm going to try a look that girl Shaexo just did, and she actually used the Naked 2 palette, which is my favourite of all the Nakeds, and I wanted to give it a go because it just looked so pretty, and it's not going to look the same as her because she is so amazing, but I'm going to give it a go anyway because a lot of people have the Naked palettes and I thought it'd be quite a nice one. And I'm going to use the Lorac eyeshadow primer base. This is a little sample that I got with one of the this is a little sample that I got with the Lorac Pro Palette 2. And it's a nice little primer. I always just put a tiny bit under the brow arch, just because I like to highlight. And then run it all around the eye. So, with the eyes primed, we are going to start with the Naked 2 palette. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use Foxy, which is this ivory shade, and just use that all over the lid. It just works as a nice base for you to blend all your colours into. And I always just make sure that it goes right up into the crease. You not notice any difference because it's pretty much my skin tone colour. So next I'm taking Tease on a fluffy brush because this is just an amazing crease colour. I love this colour. I don't know if I included this in my favourite crease colour video. I possibly did. But if I didn't, then yeah, this is great. So just taking it backwards and forwards in the crease. Just making sure it's nice and blended. I'm so much more a cool tone kind of girl than I am a warm tone girl. So anything that's cool toned really speaks to me. Like the new MAC Magnificent Me. The Magnificent Me, I was going to say. In the MAC Magnificent Me collection, they have a ×9. And it just looks really, really pretty. It's got some amazing colours in it and it looks quite cool toned, which definitely speaks to me because I really love those cool tones. So I'm quite excited about that. And I have ordered it, so I will be doing a MAC Magnificent Me haul. And you might be surprised because it's not exactly all the things that you would normally expect from me. So, interesting. Now, I'm going to go back to this slightly flat brush and I'm going to use the shade YDK. Which is that one there. I don't use this one loads, but Shaexo, I think it's just Shay. It's like kiss hug. Shay used this. She used her brush wet, but I'm just going to try it dry first. Oh, it's still super pretty. But she used this and I was like, oh, I don't really use that colour very much. And as soon as she put this on, I was like, oh my goodness, why am I not using that colour more? Because she was saying that every time that she uses this palette, she basically uses this colour. She just has to have this colour on her eyelids. And I was just watching her put it on and I was like, oh my goodness, yes. So amazing. But that's the basis of the look, and this has got just a nice sort of shine to it. I think it's really pretty. The colour next to it, which is Verve, I'm actually going to put that on the inner eye, which is something she didn't do, but I really love that little inner eye highlight. So just taking a little brush. This one's got a series dent in it because I really do love this shade. And I just think that tiny bit of brightness there just makes all the difference, so I really like that. Just as long as you don't go overboard. I'm going to use the shade Booty Call from this palette, which you can see, I don't know if you can see, a huge dent in Booty Call. Love this one. And this is an amazing brush. This is the Sigma E50, I think it's the E50. Yes, it is. It is the large fluff brush from Sigma, and love this brush. I'd highly recommend investing in this one. But I like to do that. I don't know why I like to do that before I do the rest of the eyes, but it just makes me feel better. So, okay. So the next thing we're going to do is take a smaller Brendan. I can't speak today. Oh my god. One of my Christmas presents arrived and I'm not allowed to open it. It's huge. Oh my god. Okay, and actually I ordered this, so this is quite good that this has just come. I didn't even think it had shipped. Whenever I click for the shipping notification to kind of see where it is, it's just not saying. And so I thought it hadn't even shipped yet. But how have you wrapped this, Sephora? Well, it's a blush, but it's like somebody recommended it and it's been so long ago, I can't remember who, but it's called Tranquil number 26, and oh yeah, it says contour. But it's so cool toned. I'm so excited. And I can't get into it. Sephora, you're killing me. But Alec ordered me this because basically I wanted to get this, and I wanted to get the little Bite Beauty set that they've got that you could use your 250 points for, because I just wanted to try Bite for ages. And in this set, oh, get a little Bite mirror. I didn't know that. Okay. You get the gloss. And I like mini lipsticks, but I really, really just want to try Bite Beauty, and I thought, well, this is a colour that I would like to try. So I'm not going to use it in this video, but it's such a sweet little lipstick, and I've wanted to try Bite Cosmetics lipsticks for a while, because I keep thinking, oh, I really want to order one, but it's like the thing of returning to Sephora. It's just too difficult to return, because obviously I get it shipped internationally and returns would just be a huge pain. So I don't really want to order things if I don't know if they're going to be any good. So I will open this, and I will go and hide this in Alec's wardrobe because I'm not allowed to have it. So excited for Christmas. Okay. So now I'm just going to go back in with Tease, which was the crease colour. And anywhere that I've gone slightly into the crease with the shimmery colour, that will just smooth that back out. Then I'm going to take Busted. Again, that's got quite a dent in it. I do love this one. And I'm just going to take that same crease brush and I'm going to try and just darken up a little bit. Just in this outer corner. Now I think she actually ran this along the lash line as well, but I don't really want to do that because I'm a liner girl. So I'm just going to use that just as that little bit of darkness on the outer edge. And it's all about blending, 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 blending. And just being really patient, which is something that I wouldn't do before. I'd be like, oh my goodness, how long am I going to have to stay in this area? And it would just irritate me. But now I am a lot better about it. So just a bit of darkness in the outer corners, quite nice. I'm going to take a bit of colour underneath the lash line. I'm just going to use, I think I'll just use Busted, the same, because I think this is quite a nice colour. And I quite like that sort of continuity into like here, into the colour that I've just used on the outer part of the eye. And I'm going to link Shay's video down below for you because I love watching Shay. I think she's great. And you'll be able to see how to do this properly. Not like how I'm doing it. But makeup to me, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't pretend to be. But makeup to me is fun, and I'm just an ordinary person having a go at somebody amazing's makeup and just seeing how it turns out, basically. And I don't think there's anything the matter with that. That's why I watch YouTube, so I can experiment. So I'm going to take black out, which is the Amazing Black in this palette, because she did it. And I'm going to take it on just that tiny little sort of blending brush, and she just placed it in the outer V. I'm going to do that. Just creating that sort of darkness on the outer part, really nice. And I'm not putting too much of this on because I think you could easily go overboard. And then I'm going to line my eyes. This is something she didn't do, but I like lining my eyes, so I'm going to do that. And I had a liner. Oh yes, here it is. I'm just going to use Perversion by Urban Decay. I look yellow. I'm not yellow. It's the lighting. It's funny today. It was really bright before and really sunny, and I thought, what a great time to film, but it's gone a bit overcast now. But it has been very windy. It's one of those days where I should have really done a lot of washing and got stuff done, but I'm still not feeling great and still aching and feeling a bit sick. I don't really want to do that, so I just, yeah, I went on the PlayStation and completed Call of Duty Black Ops. So, I've been able to complete a fair few games with not feeling very well. I just completed Tomb Raider just the other day, which, oh, that is an amazing game. I may even play that one again. So I'm just going to take just a bit of Tease actually, which is the crease colour, and I'm just going to put that underneath the eye just to soften everything. She didn't do this either, but sometimes when you put a darker colour on, I really like that sort of crease colour running underneath the eye as well. Something I have discovered lately. So that's the eyes done, but I'm going to just do a bit of concealing underneath and just to tidy up the edge, and then I can go back in and just blend a little bit more of Tease underneath the eye. Again, this is not something she did, but I think with YouTube, I think the great thing is that you can take a person's look and then just adapt it to how you want to use it, and that's what I really like. You don't have to do exactly and use exactly the same products. Because I've seen some YouTubers do, I mean, I commented how great that I can do this because I've got all the product to use, because I like it when somebody uses a whole palette and you've got that palette, so you can go, oh god, yeah, I can have a go at that. But what I love about YouTube is you can kind of get inspiration from somebody, but then you can take it and do what you want with it and put your twist on it. So yeah, it's like, it's not like you're copying. Yes, I've used the same colours and gone for the same sort of look, but it's never going to look the same as hers because, like I said, she's just so amazing and I am so not. Yeah, so, but it's quite nice. Okay. So that's the eyes done. I really like them. It's only a few colours and I like how that's turned out. So let's move on to the rest of the face. So I was going to do some of this off camera, but now I've got this new contour to try. I might as well do this one on camera. I am going to actually use, though, I was going to use the little brush from Sigma, but I'm not. I'm going to use the Real Techniques 301 contour brush from the Bolton Metals collection, because this is the most amazing contour brush ever. It's a bit of an unusual thing. It doesn't have like a little dip to put your thumb in, so you've just kind of got to get your nail in there. It's strange. But, oh, look at the colour. Such a lovely cool toned colour. Very, very excited. Somebody very fair, I can't even remember who, hauled this and they were like, oh, this is so amazing. Oh, I really like that, yeah. It's got really nice pigmentation and it blends out really nice. And I like that cool tone because if you're fair like me, you want a really cool tone, ashy sort of contour like this one. Because you want it to look like a shadow, and shadows are cool. Particularly if you're as pale as I am. Now, if it was, you know, don't know, warmer. If I was warmer, then I could go with something a little warmer. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. I don't know if you can see on camera too well, but yes. Yes. Somebody says that on YouTube as well. Oh, you know, it's Patrick Starr. That's who says that. Plus Lady Gaga says it, because Tony's got a t-shirt with that on. Okay. I haven't gone too heavy with it. So, you know, it's the first time I'm using it, so I like it. Okay, so now we're going to go on to blush. I'm going to use the number 7 one. This is from, I want to say 2 Christmases ago. So this is from 2 Christmases ago. It's one of my favourites. I have a backup. I once went in on the clearance section. Was this for £3? I was like, oh, you know, because it's like my favourite, and I'm still on my first one. I use it so much, but the pattern's pretty much gone, particularly off that colour there. But I am just going to blend all 3 colours together because then you get like a nice bit of a glow, because the white part is the highlight. And I just love this. It's a really, really lovely colour. And it's just got a nice glow to it, so. With blush, I'm a little bit one of those sort of less is more girls. I guess I'm frightened of it. I'm frightened of blush. Yes. My name is Lisa and I'm frightened of blush. I always worry about going over the top and just it looking really, 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 really obvious. So I tend to go a bit less. And I probably could go a bit more because I probably don't use enough. And it's like, oh, what do you do? Do you know what I mean? No, but there you go. So I'm going to use something else, which is new. It is the B Contour Kit in medium. This was in the glossy box, and I can't use this contour as a contour because it's too warm for me, but I'm going to use it as a bronzer, which I have been doing, and I really like it. So just to give a bit of shape up on the forehead area. This is just so pretty. It's so pigmented. I'm thrilled with it. And then I just bring a tiny amount down on the temples, the contour and the rest of the face. And then I always take a tiny bit. Nose, cupid's bow, chin. Because those are the places you would catch the sun. And there you go. So it's quite nice, that. Nice little kit. Just got to make things work, darling. So I'm going to use the same lip colour as Shay used in her video, and it's LAX from Colourpop from the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick collection. Oh, I've stored mine in the cutest way. I just have to show you. Like, I'll only show you one of them. But I've got these glasses. I got them for £1, I think it was, at a charity shop. And I've separated all my colours out because I like to do that because I'm, you know, a bit mental. So I've separated them all out, and these are kind of my soft pink colours. And I've got 4 of them with different colours in, and it just looks amazing. So I just, you know, I just thought I'd tell you that. But I'm not going to use a liner. Should I use a liner? No, I'm not going to use a liner. I'm going to wing it. Kind of. These are actually quite easy to apply. And I love this colour. The good thing with these is they do dry quickly, but if you continually blend backwards and forwards with it, I just find it keeps it a bit more fluid for a little bit longer, which helps you kind of get the coverage you want. I will say, I hate applying lip products on YouTube now because somebody once commented that I cannot put lipstick on to save my life and that I always end up with it all over my face and I look stupid. And it's stuck with me, and I look at that and I'm happy with it, but I just have that in my mind that I'm just making a mess of whatever lipstick I'm putting on. And it's, I don't know, see, this is the thing that I think people don't realise when they make nasty comments, is that words sometimes, you can kind of try to brush them off, but it's sometimes difficult because they sometimes, those horrible things that people say, they stick with you, and that's something that stuck with me. So, yeah. And I used to be quite happy with my lipstick application, and I'm not now. Kind of saddens me a little bit, and it's why I don't generally do it on actual videos, because I don't want somebody picking up on it and kind of going, you're rubbish. You know, sometimes, you know, we come on here and we do YouTube and people could think, oh well, they must be so confident and their self-esteem is so high, and it's not always the case. And yeah, people make snap judgments like that, and it's not really very fair. So yes. Anyway, there we go. It's alright, isn't it? It's okay. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how the eyes have turned out. I really liked it on her, and it's okay. I've kind of made those few changes with the liner, which is more me. And I could probably just top up that inner eye highlight slightly, because sometimes, like, as you're doing blending and working with makeup, you can actually lose things sometimes. So you just got to be prepared. That didn't come out properly. You've got to be prepared to just be able to go backwards and forwards and just kind of fix things. Okay. There we go. That's it. I'm happy with it. I like it. I like how it looks. Yes. And this lip colour. I love this lip colour. But I'm still obsessing over those edges. What are you gonna do? Anyway, that's it. I've chatted too long. I've kept you for too long. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you have. I've been Spacey's #1 girl, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Is that what I say? I've been Spacey's #1 girl. I'm going to love and leave you and see you in my next video. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Bye guys.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another video. Hello, Spacebots. Good evening, Spacebots. I love Lex. Does anybody else love Lex? She's so amazing.